What happens when tactical genius meets absurd obsession? This isn't just a gun. It's a rolling fortress of flashlight-fueled mayhem. The modern firearm community is a fascinating mix of tradition, innovation, and, let's be honest, a little bit of madness. Whether you're a seasoned veteran, a first-time buyer, or a keyboard warrior with a shopping cart full of Picatinny rail accessories, you've probably stumbled across that one build. The one that makes you wonder, why would anyone need that many lasers? Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of MOLLE Ninja Tactical Overkill. A humorous yet eye-opening journey inspired by one of the internet's most over-the-top AR-15 videos. With tongue firmly in cheek, we explore how a once simple rifle became the Frankenstein's monster of gun mods. But this isn't just for laughs. There's a deeper conversation here, about balance, practicality, and the line between passion and parody. And yes, there will be zombies. Before we break down the infamous zombie destroyer rifle, let's take a step back. Where did the term MOLLE Ninja even come from? The term gained traction in the early 2000s, referring to individuals, often online, who were obsessed with tactical gear, yet had little to no real-world experience. Think surplus store fanatics, wannabe commandos, or folks preparing for the zombie apocalypse using gear straight out of a sci-fi movie. We'll explore the psychology of over-preparation, how internet forums created tactical echo chambers, famous memes and characters that helped shape the term, the fine line between being prepared and being paranoid. Inspired by the iconic video, we rebuild the infamous zombie destroyer piece by piece. But we go deeper, explaining what each attachment does, whether it adds value, and where it crosses the line into absurdity. Breakdown includes 3 lasers, why? 3 red dot sights, seriously? Magnifier, finally, something useful. For flashlights, is the goal to signal aircraft or find your way to the fridge?
9 fully loaded 30 round Max, 270 rounds of Freedom.
Weight, 23 pounds, might as well carry a mini fridge. We also test theoretical usage. Could someone actually use this in combat?
In defense? For fun? For intimidation? For clout?
Expect funny field notes, fictional commentary from a MOLLE Ninja instructor, and a satirical side-by-side with a standard AR-15. Time to take this monster to the range. We recreate a comical range session inspired by the original video. Hip fire from 15 yards, precision tested.
Red.vs Red.vs Red.shotut.
Tactical reloads with 9 mags.
Zombie Dummy Takedown Simulation.
Flashlight overload night drill. This chapter is a blend of parody and pseudoscience, poking fun at impractical techniques while weaving in real shooting principles and safe handling. We sit down, fictionally, with 3 firearm experts.
A Combat Veteran. A Competitive Shooter. A Tactical Gear Reviewer.
They dissect what works and what doesn't.
Ho Gear Obsession can hinder performance.
When cool becomes counterproductive. The dangers of relying too much on tech. This chapter also presents stories of real-world situations where minimal gear was more effective than a maxed-out build. Let's suspend reality. We drop the zombie destroyer and a stock AR-15 into a simulated apocalypse. We imagine urban environments, wilderness retreats, nighttime raids, long-distance engagements, ammo scarcity challenges. Spoiler alert, sometimes less is more. The overloaded AR ends up being a burden.
But there's also fun. Zombie kills Tallied.
Accessory failures.
Light-Reflektionsgiving AW-Position.
The red dot laser war between 2 survivors. This is world-building meets satirical simulation. Beyond the laughs, there's a darker side to the MOLLE Ninja phenomenon. New shooters being misled by overcomplicated builds. Peer pressure in gun communities. The rise of gear gatekeeping. Consumerism disguised as preparedness. This chapter includes real anecdotes and case studies about how over-customization led to confusion, poor shooting habits, or even legal trouble. We also explore how content creators unintentionally fuel the problem, and how they can become part of the solution. Let's shift from comedy to clarity. This chapter is a practical guide for those looking to build or buy an AR-15 without falling into the MOLLE ninja trap.
We cover
mission-based builds, home defense, sport shooting, duty rifles. The must-haves versus
nice-to-haves.
Budgeting for performance, not flair.
Trusted brands versus gimmicks.
Lightweight versus
full-featured builds.
We include beginner-friendly tips, sample loadouts, and commentary from responsible gun owners and instructors. Not all MOLLE ninjas are lost. Many start with excitement and curiosity. With guidance and maturity, they evolve into competent, safe, and community-minded shooters. We share stories of transformation. A cosplay-loving teen who became a gun safety advocate. A mod-happy collector who now teaches tactical courses. A former meme subject who turned into a competitive marksman. We also talk about embracing the fun side of shooting while still prioritizing safety and substance. In the end, the zombie destroyer rifle is hilarious and strangely iconic. It reminds us that passion can sometimes overtake purpose. But if we learn to laugh, stay curious, and seek balance, we grow. Firearms are tools. But they're also symbols of responsibility, skill, and yes, even fun. So build your rifle. Add your red dot. Even slap on a sticker or two. But never forget, skill stuff. If this video made you laugh, made you think, or just made your day, smash that like button, subscribe for more absurd yet insightful breakdowns, and share this with your favorite MOLLE ninja. Because hey, we're all learning together, one rail-mounted laser at a time.